Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum. Today, inshallah, I'm going to explain to you, I will explain to you how to change the text on the screen, for example, by using the script. So here I have, for example, this text inside the game. As you see, if I want to change the text I have here by using the code, how can I do that? First of all, in order to deal with the text, you need to call a library to make the compiler able to understand the words related to text. So here you need to write using to call the library TM Pro, short for text mesh Pro. And here inside we need to define a new variable, public public text mesh pro UGUI. Let us call it TX and semicolon. It's better for the variable to not write something saved inside the library. Otherwise, you will face a problem. So here I defined a variable. I'm going to use this variable to connect the text with the code, like the game object. So here inside the start, for example, what I'm going to do, I'm going to call this variable tx dot text equal double quotation and two double quotation, and at the end semicolon. If I want to write a text, I need to write it between two double quotation if it's not a value or a number. So here I'm going to write to change the text, for example, hello, and let me click on save. Let me hit on play. It didn't work. Why? Because I need to link the text to the game object, to the variable I defined. Here, if you see, the variable is still empty. So I need to click and drag here for the text to work. Now it will work, inshallah. See, the text is changed. I can use this method to show a message or a text. If I want to use the text box I have to show a value or a number, I need to convert the value into text. For example, here before I defined a variable in X, a variable called X, and that the value of the variable initially will be 0, and then it will be increasing if I enable this code. So here below inside the update now, what I'm going to do, also I'm going to convert this as a comment. Inside the update, I'm going to plus X plus plus, and below it tx, as we learned, dot text to change the value of the text box I have here, equal x, the value I have here, dot function called ToString. To do what? We use this function to change the value from number to text. So by using this function, the compiler or the system will see the value as a text, not a number. If any change to text, I cannot use it again to as a value. But here I'm not changing the original value. I'm changing what is going to be shown inside the text. Without this, I cannot show the value inside the X, or I will not be able to show the number inside the text box. Let me hit save and play again. And of course, the number will be increasing very quickly, as you see. But that's in brief how we can put a text or change the text by using the code, change the text with another text like what I explained here, or change a text with a number like what I explained here. That's it for today, and see you next tutorial, inshallah.